Colorado quarterback Shadeur Sanders was once a top prospect in the 2025 NFL Draft. However, the son of sports legend Deion Sanders has dropped in mock drafts over the past month. The NFL has downgraded the projections on Sanders. It could be his average arm, or maybe his tendency to hold the football too long and take sacks. However, there's another reason Sanders might not excel in the NFL, and it will seem strange to you. Sanders only played football in high school. Contrast his high school background with two of the greatest to ever play quarterback. Tom Brady was the last draft pick ever made by the Montreal Expos organization as an excellent high school baseball player. He also played football and basketball before going to Michigan. Patrick Mahomes played basketball and baseball in addition to football in high school. More on the impact this had on his football game later. The utility of playing multiple sports extends beyond American football. A recent meta-analysis of research papers showed a profound difference between elite and non-elite performers over many sports. The study found that adult world-class athletes had more childhood multi-sport practice. They played more sports as a kid and started their primary sport later. This was different for high-performing youth athletes who started earlier and had less practice in other sports. This is the take-home lesson from studying over 6,000 athletes. Specialize early if you want to be a star high school athlete. However, if you want to excel in college and the NFL, play a lot of different sports as a kid. The paper offered many reasons for this result, but one makes the most sense to me. Playing multiple sports creates a learning environment that later helps the athlete achieve more in their primary sport. Let's look at Patrick Mahomes for evidence. He played shortstop in baseball, and this gave him practice in throwing from various arm angles. Mahomes also said that basketball helped him learn how to manipulate defenders with his eyes and feet. We clearly see evidence of both of these factors in his NFL game. Shadeur Sanders played 4 basketball games for his varsity team as a freshman in high school. However, he decided to focus on football after starting to receive scholarship offers. Let's compare this with 2 other top quarterback prospects in 2025. Cam Ward ended up as the all-time leading scorer in basketball at Columbia High School in Texas. He was also a 2-time All-District MVP in basketball. Jackson Dart played basketball and baseball in high school. He twice earned All-State honors in baseball in Utah. I do not know if playing multiple sports in high school is predictive of NFL success. However, in the highly unpredictable world of American football prospects, it seems reasonable to latch onto any factor that might help. You've been listening to the Football Analytics Show. My name is Ed Fang, your host. Did you find this interesting? If so, please let me know. I would love to have the motivation to look more into this before the start of the 2025 football season. You can always email me at thepowerrank@gmail.com. The Football Analytics Show is brought to you by the Power Rank Sports Betting Newsletter. Looking for some action on any given weekend? This is the free service for you, as 5 Nugget Saturday is my curated list of tips and analytics. To sign up for free, go to thepowerrank.com. Thanks again for listening.